Okay, let's do this all over again. Hey guys, my name is Billy Carson, also known as Forbidden Knowledge with the number 4. Today I'm going to be reading from my book, Compendium of the Emerald Tablets by Billy Carson. It's still a bestseller on Amazon, and I'm going to tap into right now Chapter 1, just as I promised I would get on here every week and read a little bit from the book. And this is going in my IGTV series for the Compendium of the Emerald Tablets book. It's also going to go to the Compendium of the Emerald Tablets book club on Facebook as well. Validating the study of extraterrestrial life, Chapter 1. Documenting the study of alien life. First and foremost, I would like to establish that I believe the Emerald Tablets represent the writing of an alien entity named Thoth. The written and physical evidence left on Earth, especially where the Emerald Tablets are concerned, supports that an alien force has purposely engaged and powerfully influenced mankind. To fully understand the implications that humans have interacted with an alien force throughout history, we must first analyze the word alien. Just the sound of the word alien may incite suspicion, speculation, and even fear. How could such a small word hold such power? Maybe because decades of negative, overly dramatic programming from television and movies have depicted aliens as monsters. These terrifying, slimy, and grotesque beings are shown to have arrived with the sole purpose of eradicating humans from the face of the earth. If this is your only understanding of the idea of aliens, then it will be perfectly natural for you to respond with fear. Our entire universe is dualistic. Just as there are good humans and bad humans of our societies, there are also good and bad aliens. I believe that good and evil permeates the universe. Just as there are light and dark, yin and yang, there are also good and bad. With that said, let us take a much closer look at the word alien. The number one definition of alien, according to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, defines an alien to be a creature that comes from somewhere other than the planet Earth. The definition highlights the word extraterrestrial. Now let's look at the definition of the word extraterrestrial and see what this dictionary has to say. The Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines extraterrestrial as originating, existing, or occurring outside of the Earth or atmosphere. Once you look at the history and understand what it means to be an alien, you discover that life did not originate on planet Earth. Additionally, if we reverse the role and think of the word alien to be in relation with specific to the planet, the word can become quite entertaining. For example, my thoughts of the word alien turn to humor when I realize Earthlings that travel to the moon will be considered as aliens in relation to the moon. The Mars Project is on track to sending travelers to the Red Planet within our lifetime, to which we will arrive as aliens to Mars. If we continue our travels and encounter other life forms, we would be alien visitors. And I would like to think that to them, we are not and will not be considered as grotesque monsters. Do aliens exist in our solar system, in our galaxy, or in our universe? Movies and televisions show, as well as thousands of internet sites, wrestle with the idea that there is life other than humans that can travel the cosmos. Historically, this has basically been a far-fetched topic used only in discussions or the imagination. Today, the idea of aliens is no longer so implausible or unbelievable. Mainline religious groups and entire academic departments in major universities give serious thought to the subject of aliens and extraterrestrials, two words that I use interchangeably. How have those in authority within Western civilization approached the study of life beyond planet Earth? In the most ancient of times, many great teachers and philosophers had no problem studying and hypothesizing about outer space. The arrival of the Christian church stymied beliefs regarding the study of the heavens and refused to consider the possibility that there was life outside the boundaries of mankind. By the time of the Renaissance and Enlightenment, most mainline academics were afraid to reveal the full extent of their discoveries in science and philosophy. Today, the findings of astronomers, physicists, biologists, and archaeologists are more acceptable than any time in the last 5 centuries. Almost 400 years after the Roman Inquisition jailed Galileo in 1633 for challenging the view that the Earth was the center of the universe, the Church is preparing to celebrate his life and scientific discoveries. The Church of the 21st century has taken a more modern and academic approach regarding Galileo's findings as well as supporting the belief that there is life beyond planet Earth. The scientific revolution became an inescapable force, irreproachable even by the power of the church. Starting in 1757, the church removed the ban on Galileo's scientific works. Yet, it was not until 1984 that the Venerable Pope John Paul II verbally admitted that Galileo suffered wrongful persecution for his beliefs regarding space and beyond, using the phrase imprudently opposed. Galileo was not the famous scientist during the Renaissance seeking to understand our link to the heavens. In the 15th century, Copernicus worked his entire life establishing the heliocentric nature of our solar system, proving that the sun is the center of our solar system instead of the earth. He based his studies on long ignored documents from the ancient Greece. During the course of his research, he became convinced that we were not alone in the universe. Copernicus' research finally reached publication while he lay out on his deathbed, and thus was left without reproach, because it would have been unthinkable to harass a dying man in the same way Galileo had been harassed. So again, guys, this book is really going into a lot of history and breaking down some information before we even get into the tablets itself. That's just the beginning pieces. You got to check it out, Compendium of the Emerald Tablets. It's amazing information, a great education, and I'm going to take you all the way from ancient times to current times. But in between, I'm going to break down some information and give you some real established history and bring you up to speed with what's really going on in this world and what has gone on in this world, so you can get a better understanding as to how to handle this matrix and how to break it. All right? Peace and love from Forbidden Knowledge.